Hey guys, this guy's Montana here, the original demo disc player before they decided to give him an abbreviation when it was just called what it was called. I hope everyone's doing alright and everything. This video here is a guide on all of the vehicle robberies finals only, on all of the bonus challenges, so you can get 50 grand extra every single time you do these robberies, and a few strats and things that I came up with that you might not have thought of yourself or seen yourself. And yeah, also if you haven't got the career progress for getting the bonus challenges for every single one of the robberies, this guide will help you too. So the cargo ship robbery bonus challenges: no lives lost, obviously don't die, reach the bridge undetected, very easy because you have a disguise, and over 80% skylift health remaining, and then all challenges complete. Now you have to drive either the jet ski or the dinghy boat towards the cargo ship, but we do it a little bit different actually. We get into the jet ski or the dinghy, and then we get back into our Deluxo, which we drove there in the first place. Obviously guys, if you are a new player and you don't have a Deluxo, just go the normal route, but we're going to show you something a little bit different here. Guys, if you didn't know, when you jump out of the Deluxo whilst it's moving, it stays in hover mode. Okay, so that's what we do. We keep it as close to the water as possible, go towards the cargo ship, don't go too close, because if you do, even if you don't get spotted by the red dots that are the pirates that are going around this ship, you're actually going to get alerted if you get too close. And I'll show you one more time guys. This is basically how I perfected it. You just kind of like go diagonally towards it like that, and then just jump out, and you're pretty much at the yellow marker. Let's say guys, if you don't have the Deluxo, just go on the jet ski until you get to the chain here, and as you see, the Deluxo is going towards the back of the ship. That's where we kind of want it. Now with the disguise, you can just run all the way straight to the bridge, run past all of these NPCs until you get to the stairs. And once you knock on this door, this guy's just going to stand in your way, but you can just kind of like squeeze past him on the right there, and then knock out the captain there, and then knock out this guy, and then you can go ahead and shoot that guy in the head that was standing in the way. That's the order I would do it in. The alarm then wouldn't go off, but if the alarm does go off, I do believe you'll still get the bonus challenge for getting to the bridge undetected. Now once you've searched the captain, you've accessed the bridge terminal, now go and get the Deluxe and kill everybody on the boat. With ease. But if you don't have the Deluxo, I'd actually recommend taking out as many of the red dots on the map before you even got to the bridge without the alarm going off, so you'll still get the challenge and everything. And that way, when the alarm does go off, once you access the bridge terminal, then there'll be less enemies shooting the hell out of you with ridiculous firepower. And once you've found which container is the car that you're trying to steal off of the cargo ship, protect the skylift with the Deluxo, and the missiles ain't gonna miss, guaranteed, because these missiles are ridiculously on point. If not, you're gonna have to use the Sea Sparrow that's on the boat. And once you get to the location where the car is, make sure when you're driving the car, you have the interaction menu open and you have these snacks and body armor, because you know how these NPCs can just ram you off the road and then shoot you up before you can even open the interaction menu, and next thing you know, you failed one of the bonus challenges. The gang banger robbery bonus challenges are no cop lives lost, so don't kill any cops, jailbreak in 3 minutes, and King Tiny has 75% health. We'll tell you when the 3-minute timer starts for the jailbreak. Now, right at the beginning, what I like to do with this mission is put the Deluxo behind the fence where the guns are stashed, behind the police station. Go straight over there with the Deluxo and put it there if you do have a Deluxo. If not, put a armor crewmate on the other side of the fence, so you're blocking any shots from the police, so you and King Tiny can get straight into the armor crewmate. But the Deluxo is amazing to use for this mission again. And how you get out of this little area here, climb up through there, and then spawning like a CEO vehicle or some sort of Sparrow or something, and go towards the police Mavericks helicopter's location. You don't want to get in the police Maverick helicopter first, because you will not be able to get out of it until you land on the rooftop of the police station. So if your salvage yard is in Palito Bay or Sandy Shores, this method is not going to work for you. And once you get on the rooftop and you take out the guard standing next to the door, you have to throw a bunch of tear gas inside the generators here. It's entirely up to you whether you want to get up close and personal. You might not be as good as a shot as I am. Now once you throw the tear gas in the 4 air vents, then you will trigger this cutscene, and this is also triggering the 3-minute timer to save King Tiny from the cell. Now, as you see right here, I shot that guy, and there was the keys. The keys could also be in that room there to the right, or that other room there, the double doors, but we just went past before the stairs. So if it's not in the where I got it from, that's where you get it from. And guys, me doing the optional, that's why there's hardly any cops in here as I'm saving King Tiny here. If you don't do the optional, it's not too bad because it doesn't make any difference for King Tiny's health. It will just make a difference for yours. So as long as you've got snacks and body armor, going towards the cell, there's going to be more cops. Okay, there's still going to be 2 guys coming through this door as we're escaping. This guy got behind us, the car there, but yeah, and then there's going to be 1 guy coming back down the stairs, which you see me shot the way we came from. And once you get your guns, you obviously don't use them on the cops because that's going to fail the no cops lives lost challenge. And with the Deluxo, if you're using the Deluxo here, guys, don't shoot the panel too close to it. And obviously, if you're getting the armor crewman, just get straight in the armor crewman the second you shoot the door panel. And fly towards the airport with the Deluxo, and you should be losing them on the way there, just trying to avoid them. And if you are using the Kuruma, then use this tunnel right here, if you need it, to lose the cops, and then go back out the way you came in the tunnel. Then you can use the broken fence to the right there to jump off and then drop off this King Tiny guy at the airport where he gets in the Higgins GTA 4 helicopter. I guess he's going to Liberty City, and then we have to go and collect the car from the final location. You can actually spawn a Pegasus vehicle right where he left, if you have that, and that's all you got. In fact, these ballers are so stupid that if you take them out from a distance here, they won't even react. Like, even if you shoot them and don't kill them, like, you can shoot them, shoot their friends, they're not even going to react. So just get as many headshots as you possibly can, because you know these guys do a lot of damage. And yeah, just try and take out as many of them as you can from a distance, and they won't even know that you're even or react to your bullets or whatever. And yeah, guys, again, when you do actually get the car, make sure you've got the interaction menu open, because I can just see somebody just getting absolutely destroyed by getting rammed off the road, and then a car ramming right in behind the back of them and shooting the life out of them with perfect accuracy. But yeah, that's pretty much all of the challenges you should be getting doing it this way. The Podium Robbery bonus challenges are no lives lost, obviously don't die, reach the elevator hatch undetected, we'll tell you where that area is, escape the casino in 1 minute, we'll tell you when the 1 minute timer starts and ends, and all challenges complete. So once you're in the casino through the side entrance, you have to wait for this guy to leave by cleaning up the mess, and then you can slip on past to the elevator. You can just hug the wall towards the elevator, or you can wait for the guy to turn around if he's staring towards you. And once you get up to this floor here, you do have a flashlight which you can press L2 to aim it, and it's pretty dark, so you just want to like use that. But guys, the cameras, you just want to let them turn. Okay, don't shoot any of them, just let them turn. Don't go underneath them or anything, just let them turn and go past them. I'm just going to show you the mini map here showing you all the way to the elevator hatch, and you should get that bonus challenge without getting detected. Now once you get down to the bottom of the elevator shaft and you're at this area here, open the doors and kill all of the Duggens. Don't forget to put your gas mask on the second the gas starts. Then you've got to do this little hacking mini game. This game is pretty straightforward. Just avoid the red firewalls, the little red squares. Okay, do not stay on them any longer than you have to. Just scroll straight past them. Once you get through this door here, make sure you take out the Super Duggen to the left right here. And guys, if you haven't done the optional, there might be more Super Duggens with the helmets and all that sort of stuff, so be very careful. Make sure you go in this security room here and then take out the 2 guards. Now once you've taken out all of the guards, the second you sit inside the car you're trying to steal, for me it's the Jagular, whichever car it is for you, it's now going to start the timer. The second you sit inside it, it says in the bottom left corner, you collected the Jagular. So now get out the car and then go and do the hacking game. Now guys, this hacking game this time actually took me a while to find the numbers, so I'm just showing you can still get it by taking your time. Don't take your time, obviously, if you can find the numbers quicker, but I just couldn't find them this time. The first time I did this, I actually found the numbers instantly. But yeah, that was I always look for the first 2 numbers, so that was 24 and 16, and whenever I find those 2, I know that the other 2 are behind it, most likely. Now once you come outside, guys, you're going to take a left right here and then go down to the Ellis River to the right. Don't worry about my Avenger right here. I was trying to get into the back of it just for testing reasons. No, you can't do that, by the way, guys. The Avenger is the only service vehicle I was managed to be able to spawn in during these vehicle robbery missions. But guys, use this tunnel right here to lose the cops. If your salvage yard is in the Moretta Heights location, if it's one of the other ones in the city, then you can always use the one that we just went past right here. But if you are a Moretta Heights / La Mesa dweller like myself, you know about this tunnel right here, and with this vehicle robbery, it goes hand in hand. just like many other like arcade preps and whatnot. But guys, if you get this car back to the salvage yard now, you should get all of the bonus challenges complete. The Duggen Robbery, over 10 headshots, disable target vehicle on first attempt, reach Hal in 1 minute, and all challenges complete. And once you get to this area right here, once you've showed your security pass after driving your truck towards the main entrance, you can get 10 of the 15 headshots right out the way. Make sure you take out about 3 or 4 of them and then get straight to this cover right here. Keep popping up, taking their heads out. And as you see, I've taken out 8 of them, and then here's the last 2. Now, there's another 7 or 8 Duggens downstairs, so just try and get them all in the head. It's pretty easy, especially with a lock-on. Once you get to the telescope here, locate the car, and also get a good feel for what it actually looks like, so when you do have to hit it with the drone. So when you take control of the drone, descend it and try and get it on this road right here, because it's right next to the exit when you go down into the arena. And if you need to let it go around a lap or 2, don't worry, there's no rush here. And basically, the best way to stop this is get head on. You can see that there's an arrow above it, okay? And I actually let it hit the drone as I shoot it 1 time, so I stopped the car on the first attempt. And once you get down here, there's 7 kills you can get right away, and you should get the 15 headshots by now. And there's actually another kill you can get on the other side, or where the exit is. Once you get the car, you have to kind of wait a bit, so you can go ahead and get that just to make sure, and then you just have to exit. Keep in mind, I did do the disrupt weapons optional prep mission for this robbery because it's the first time you're completing all of the bonus challenges, so I don't know if there'll be more Duggens inside the arena if you don't do it. As soon as you take control of the car outside of the arena, I would recommend marking this garage right here that I'm standing in front of on the map, so you can just start driving straight towards it, because Jamal's going to start talking on the phone and won't actually tell you where you're going to until that conversation ends. And then I do believe that's when the 1 minute timer will start to get this vehicle to Hal, which is one of the bonus challenges. So yeah, if you just mark that on the map straight away, you know exactly where you're going. And there is actually a timer in the bottom right hand corner of the screen when Jamal stops talking, and it starts around 2 minutes and 25 seconds. And I got to Hal within 1 minute and 49 seconds. So I'm guessing once it gets to 1 minute and 25 seconds, that's when you've completely and utterly failed the getting to Hal in a 1 minute challenge. Now, once you're done with the garage, then drive on over to the salvage yard. Again, make sure the interaction menu is opened with snacks and body armor. You don't want to get crashed off the road and get absolutely mullered by these guys, and we ain't even talking about no yogurt. The Mctony Robbery bonus challenges: over 15 headshots. Find the head of security in 1 minute. We'll tell you when the timer starts. No lives lost, so obviously don't die, and just all challenges complete. So once you reach the submarine with the Kraken and you get out, you can actually get 2 headshots right away, right here. So there's 2 out of the 15 that you need. Then make your way past the trader to this door here and cut it open with the blowtorch. There's going to be another 3 guys in here, so you should be on 5 headshots once you're dealing with the navigation system right here. Okay, you got to destroy 4 computers in here, and you want to leave the last one with a sticky bomb, okay? So just shoot the other 3 and just leave a sticky bomb on the last one. Shout out to Jez during the live stream for coming up with this idea. It's absolutely genius. So now we're going to go over to the door past the Kraken that we entered the submarine in and stand in front of this door, activate the sticky bomb by pressing right on the D-pad, and then continue to spam right on the D-pad, so you'll then activate the animation here to cut open this door. Now, once you get the picture sent to you from Jamal, which should be just when you open the door, that's when the 1 minute timer starts. So just focus on headshots with the assault shotgun, and we're going to shoot 3 locations where the head of security can spawn. And those 3 locations, we're going to shoot an RPG, okay? There's the first guy. Try and get him in a headshot, and at the top of the stairs, and there's a guy right here at the bottom of the stairs. So we could be on a possible 7 headshots, okay? There's 1 guy right there, and there's 1 guy to the right there. Now, this area right here is a spawning location for the head of security. So I recommend shooting an RPG in there just in case. Maybe 2, because this guy's health is quite ridiculous. So yeah, I don't think 1's actually going to be enough. Now, where we're standing right here, there's actually 2 locations where this guy can spawn. He can spawn either behind the counter in the kitchen or to the right of those lockers. So you can shoot a couple of RPGs or grenade launchers or whatever, and try and just go for him in specifically, okay? Because there is actually a couple of NPCs to the left of the lockers that you might want to get headshots on, but don't worry guys, if you've gotten all the other headshots, you shouldn't need those headshots for the 15 headshots. Now once we grab the codes off the head of security, we're going to go through the locker rooms right here, just making sure nobody's still around. Yeah, they died from the RPG, those two. They can be possible headshots if you'd already found the head of security before that point, but I'd recommend shooting missiles if you haven't, because that guy's got some health, guys. I'm not even gonna lie. Shoot that guy on the stairs, and I do believe we've been on about 14 headshots right about now, if we hadn't missed a head shot, that is, and it's including the head of security. Now, you see the way we backed up there towards that wall to then shoot that guy, then spun the camera around, then gone into the bridge area here, slowly, just taking them all out one at a time. Now using actually a more precise weapon like a assault rifle, and then we're gonna go around here and then take out this last headshot right here at the top of the stairs. Although it's actually not the last headshot, there's actually one more guy you can get a headshot on once we put the control codes in and then go towards the car that we're actually going to be stealing. So now once you've driven the submarine onto the land, so you can then now go and steal the car, which once you go through this door right here from the bridge area, it's that door right there to the right. So once you cut it open and you go past the car, there's going to be a little green dot telling you to activate landing pad. And yeah, there's going to be a guy that you have to kill anyway, so you may as well get a headshot on him just to make sure that you get 15 headshots and activate the landing pad and then drive the hell out. And once you get out of the submarine, make sure you got the interaction menu open with snacks and body armor, just in case the cops ram into you and shoot the hell out of you. And you can use this tunnel right here behind the login factory, which is the train track tunnel, which leads into Sandy Shores from Palito Bay. And by the time you go through it, you should lose the cops. And yeah, you should pretty much get all of the challenges knocked out. A huge shout out goes out to everybody that watched the submarine heist, the Mctony one, that took like 2 hours, because we wanted to make sure we knew where all of the spawns, all of the NPCs, the headshots, and the head of security spawns, all of his spawns, which we found out it was 3 different spawns. I was thinking it was 2 at one point, but I found out it was actually 3. And yeah, a lot of the other stuff I did off stream, but thanks for all of the help anyway. And yeah, guys, if you found the guide helpful, make sure you drop a like and comment, and see you in the next one. Godspeed. Peace out.